What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, well, this is another thing that's actually cross-platform, which is very, very interesting, because I've had people send me pictures of the iOS servers for this event, the Leaderboard, and it just so happens it's got people from, the same servers on here, so it's interesting. I kind of like how these things are kind of bleeding over more and more, because if we could actually get to the point where you could play an iOS account on Android or vice versa, or BlueStacks, that would be really cool. But we are seeing more integration, so let's talk about the Soul Awakening session, see where we are at already, and see if we're going to participate. Let's get going. So what exactly are we talking about? Well, it is this right here. So somebody sent me a message in the middle of the night, pretty much saying, hey Barry, this is 6 hours into the event. It's on the iOS server. And then I looked, I was like, wait, those are the same people here. Wait, that's the iOS icon. And this is the Android icon for top guilds. So it's actually cross-platform, which is very generous of DH Games, all things considering. So let's go to the event rules right now, because right now the current total of points from the top 10 idlers is 17,000. It is a grand total, essentially. So in order to unlock the very last one, the Wonder of Brilliance, you need 10,000 total points. We're already there. We're already there, and as you guys can see, all these other ones are just grayed out. This is the list we're going for. So if you want to participate, which I most likely say for the average player, you don't want to do this. If you do want to participate, though, chances are you're going to be getting a guaranteed B- crystal, and that's really not worth it at the end. Really, the lowest you really want to be is in the top 20, because then you get a guaranteed A- copy, meaning you can get Giant Killer on something. And right now, the top 20 sits at... what is 20 at? So in the 700 point range. Okay. Let's just take an average of 5 points per summon, because that's usually what you get. Let's go 800 and divide that by 5 points. That's 160 times 100. So that's 16,000 to get into the top 20 right now. 16,000 is about 4, 5, 6 to 7 of these, right? So it's under 1,000. It's bad when a game's like, that's reasonable, when in reality that is ridiculous amounts of money. I don't think I'm gonna go for the Wonder of Brilliance and try to rank up. It does look like somebody's trying to get a very strong foothold. I mean, granted, yes, you will get more points. It won't be 5. You'll get some much higher ones occasionally, like 12 to 14 points per summon. But I feel like on average, an E+ is what most people get. And yeah, this guy right here, this event is nice. This event is just like a hard pass. This is too much for the average player, too much. So what I'm gonna say, like I said yesterday, definitely do this right here. You want to make sure you can feed off a light and dark hero. I wonder if we can just make one real quick. Light there, and just start saving up more of these materials, because what you want to do, you want to be doing every one of these soul awakening soul contracts right here, and keep accumulating as many of these contract starry gems as possible. And what your real goal is to try to get to like this pay to win chest. This is kind of like the ultimate goal for the average player. To get to 100 points, like I said, the average on these events, I feel like, is you summon about an E+ on average every time. So 5 points in order to get to 100 points. That means you need to be able to do at least 20 summons, honestly closer to 30 just to be safe. But that is your goal. Your goal is to get to this reward selection chest. This one is very nice. Like, if it's me, I'm probably doing this setup here. You can summon for any hero this time. Remember last time when Mockman was the designated hero, you had to summon exactly on, or you had to awaken Mockman copies, whereas on this one, you can kind of pick whoever you want. But like me, what do I have right now? I've got 800-ish. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. It doesn't seem, well, I mean, I think I'll go to 150, but going the extra 50 just to get ranked, is it worth it for a B- hero copy? I don't know. What do you guys think? B- is still very solid for your account. Like, I wonder, do I have B- or better on everything? No, I could actually use one for like a Jara, or I could use it on one of my support tenants just to buff up some stats. So it's not, I mean, if you're a small spender, like even low spenders should be able to get there, especially if you are going to do the luck relay, because this is going to give you quite a few. That's what, 800, you get 500 there. I think this one had 400. Yeah, so if you're going to do the relay, I would say getting the Soul Awakening Gala shouldn't be that hard of a task, and I think that's what we will probably do here. We're kind of going into like low spending mode where we get stuff like this where it's like 50 bucks for the week. Yeah, sure. It's still a lot of money, that's for sure. Especially depending on the region you live in, that could be a ton of money. Especially then, on top of that, if there is the inflation rates and conversion rates that are messing with you too. But yeah, I think going for this isn't too bad if you are a mid to low spender. I feel like Spiritual Essence is not as worthwhile as the Essence Sublimation chest, at least from my experiences personally. I guess that really depends on how fast you are grinding up these Spiritual Essence. But one big takeaway from this is, it's interesting. I wish we could click and see what guild and everybody was in if they didn't have it in their name, but it is cross-platform from the looks of it, so that is interesting. I would highly guess, honestly, hey, Fish Money, what's up? I would highly guess the majority of people are not going to be spending on this event until like late Thursday. That way they can try to climb the charts and have people not notice before reset. Because again, this is a leaderboard and it's going to come down to the very last second before the update closes. There's surprisingly a timer right here that goes past this week. Wait a minute. So what's 228 subtract 156? That's 69 extra hours. So this is going to go almost 3 days. 3 days past this week's event. So in reality, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, like somewhere, that's going to be a weird ending time. I actually don't know exactly when that's going to end, but don't be surprised when you see at the very end this leaderboard shoot up through the roof to go for this one SS Hero Awakening, or at least to get in the top 3. So let me know what you guys think. Overall, it's interesting. Not something I'm going to participate in, though, I don't think. Maybe get to 200. I don't know. We'll see. Because, again, you have to have 200 points to qualify to even be ranked. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.